One day for a sailor on a big ship can seem beautiful, a vast ocean, an endless horizon, and more. But what goes on behind the scenes? Let's see what an ordinary 24 hours is like for seafarers working on a ship. 6 o'clock in the morning. Time to get up. Mornings on board are usually quiet, but full of preparation. Sailors start their day very early. The first thing to do is to check the ship's important and critical systems. Is everything in order? Are the necessary preparations made on deck? It's not good to have nasty surprises on a big ship in the middle of the ocean in the coming hours. If the sun is high, it means noon, time for routine maintenance and watchkeeping. The ship's huge engines are checked and overhauled. Fuel and water levels are monitored. One of the most important tasks of a sailor is to be alert at all times, to be prepared for anything that might happen. The ocean can change at any moment, so you have to be very careful every second. After busy and tiring hours, it's finally time to eat. A sailor's menu is usually simple, energizing, and filling. During the meal, the time for rest also begins. But remember, a ship is like a living body. Anything can happen at any time. Watches are part of life. As the clock ticks towards evening, the work becomes more and more difficult. Every man on board has a specific watch. At night, the sailor is alone, a dot in a vast ocean, surrounded by nothing but sea and sky. But this silence doesn't always mean peace. Perhaps it is the calm before the storm. There is always the possibility of a distant storm messenger or foggy weather and another ship. The shifts continue to increase as the night progresses. The safety of the ship against pirates, the accuracy of navigation, and the ship's communication with home bases have to be checked at all times. You never know when a storm or a wave will hit. That's why sailors keep their eyes open all night long and make the necessary calculations. And one day's mission is over. But for sailors, this cycle continues for months. Each new day is a door to a new adventure. For sailors, the sea is both a huge home and the greatest enemy. This is the life of a sailor, an endless vigil in the middle of an endless sea.